This is already my second time trying to make this video. First one, I repeated myself so many times, and that's that's part of why I feel like this needed to happen. So, what's up, guys? It's no longer Ginge. You're not seeing things wrong. You're not thinking, "Oh, I accidentally followed this channel." I used to be Ginge. It's time for me to truly and actually introduce myself. Hi. Uh, Welcome to the channel. It's Cole. That's how the channel name is pronounced. It's Cole, or you can just say Cole. That's my actual name, not how it's actually spelled. Obviously, gotta keep a little bit of secrecy there, and that's why I went as Ginger for so long. I tried to keep myself and my content super separate. I always try to get my friends to call me Ginge anytime I streamed or was recording. I would kind of get upset with them if they said Cole while we were playing games. After a while, I stopped caring with specific people, but I still felt like I needed to cut it out of videos and such. And I feel like that's what made doing content so difficult for me. Is I didn't feel like I could have that personal level put out there. I felt like, oh, I have to be only Ginge, and I can't be myself. I have to separate myself from my channel and my videos, and that's how I would edit. Is I would go through and I would record and play games as Ginge, but edit them as Cole. And that's not going to happen anymore. I'm going to do everything as Cole. I'm going to do everything as me. So, welcome to a new era. I came up with a Ginge username back in 2010 for Black Ops 1. And that's when I really started playing online. Before that, I didn't really play online games. I didn't really have friends to play games with. But I wanted to play Black Ops 1. I was 7 years old. I didn't really know what to do. All I knew was I'm a Ginger. And being like the Ginge was, saying stuff like that was popular back then. Like the boys, your boy, stuff like that. So I became the Ginge, and then just a few random numbers, 957. And that was my username for a lot of stuff for a while. It was what my YouTube started as. My Twitch started as your boy 957 before I switched it over to the Ginge, because I wasn't ever planning on actually streaming on Twitch like how I do now. My first major name change was when I joined Merc Clan back in 2024 or 2023, towards the end of it. And then beginning of 2024, about February, I stopped being in Merc Clan due to people spreading rumors about me, talking bad on me, and the president of Merc Clan wouldn't let me defend myself. So I left Merc Clan. Sadly, on PlayStation, that's what my username still is. I don't play PlayStation anymore. I don't really care. From there, I became Ginge TTV. So from 2024 up until 2026, I was Ginge TTV. I was still known as Ginge, and I've always been just Ginge. Well, that's what I always had people call me. That's what I've always been used to being called, and I feel like it's time to retire that name. 16 years I've been Ginge. For almost 2 decades, I have been Ginge. And I felt like it was time to let it go. I didn't want to just be known for having red hair. I didn't feel like that was fair to me as Cole. I wanted there to be a disconnect of me with my content. Instead of a hobby, instead of something to enjoy to do, I looked at streaming and YouTube as more of a job. And I feel like that's where this went wrong. And that's why it's been so hard for me to keep regular uploads going. But I don't need to do that anymore. Hopefully now, with the start of me being just Cole, or it's Cole, hopefully now that can help me do more with content. I could be more open and more personal with what I put out. And I hope this reaches the right people. I hope this reaches the people who are going through the same thing as me, where they don't know where they should take their content or what they should do with it. But I feel like I've been rambling on long enough. Here's from me to you, as Cole. Tell somebody you love them. Let them know you're thankful for everything. And don't forget, if you make content, it's not a job. It's you. And from me to you, thank you. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.